Just a Shadow game, which is a sort of necromancy or demon summoning deck builder. And you place down tiles for a ritual. So let's start with that. Ratmancer. Choose a tile to summon a building. Okay, let's drag this way up. Ratmancer, I'll put you... You know what? I'll put you here, because then the Soulcaster right here, and there's the music. The Soulcaster right here, attack 2 troops, requires me to destroy a building. So we'll destroy that one. And place the Soulcaster here. I think this makes sense. So the way Soulcaster kind of works, this building, is it has a certain range they can hit. So I put it all the way back here, it can only hit this front area. A little forward, I can hit more of this area. And then I can put a Ratmancer at the back, since they'll just, you know, they'll walk up. And hopefully this goes well. End turn. And now the ritual begins. So this character walks, our characters, each of them, are walking around, and every time they land on the tile associated with either of these, they summon or they shoot. And now more gets added in. Wait, there was an intro, like 2 seconds. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, now more Ratmancer. Yeah, there is, like, the game does kind of have an intro, but it seems like you can only go through it once. I adjusted audio, and now I've lost my privileges to the intro. Well, but I think it's just a short little showcase of how to do things. Ratmancer, okay. But I've learned, I know enough now. And then we put... Now, the tough thing here is I could do... your intro was so fast? Sure. I could do Altar of Bone to deal extra damage on... Okay, I believe this will summon a creature that will do damage based on how many altars that I already have up. So I'd rather keep focusing on putting altars up than trying to use the Bone altar here. End turn. Okay. Alright. And in we go. Oh boy. Okay, so... We are... I think we might... Did I just win or what? Okay, so my Ratmancers are going down the center, but they're focusing on putting enemies on the outer edges. So we're kind of both going to hit each other's bases pretty awkwardly here. We'll see how it goes. Ratmancer... I could put Ratmancers on the side to try to, like, deal with some of this side attack. Or I could continue down the center to try to wedge myself in and attack them. However, I do have 1 hostage to defend, so that's a bit of a concern. Attack 2 troops. On prey, attack 2 troops. Will it do enough of an attack to kill them? Well, let's look. Can I see Goblin Shack? 5 health. Lone Star with the beams are summons, perhaps. Yeah, in a way. Only it's like, yeah, it's like each turn lasts a certain amount of jumps that lead to a certain amount of prayers, lead to a certain amount of creations. It's pretty interesting here. Soulcaster, rat. I guess, yeah, I like the idea of more rats being summoned. So I'll put down a couple of you like this, and a Soulcaster. I'll put this. Choose a building to sacrifice. I'll sacrifice this one and put this here. So now you, on prayer, you'll shoot these goblins, and then these guys will also be summoning characters to try to defend it. I'd like Altar of Bone soon, though, because Altar of Bone should be really strong now they have so many different creatures. So many different rituals, I should say. Oh no, they destroyed my... Dang. They destroyed this guy, only he was there. But... okay, so how do I actually win? Do I have to just attack this guy enough? I've got a lot of rat creatures anyway, really up close and personal with them. Let's do Ratmancer, Altar of Bone, Ratmancer. What do I want here? +1 attack per building in the ritual. Does it mean in just this ritual, or like the overall ritual? I'm not sure. So let's do this one and this one to just really like... Oh yeah, see, so that attacked a good amount. So just 3 damage natively, and then the more buildings in this ritual, the better? Okay, sure. Okay. I'm gonna put down 2 more Ratmancers. I really like Ratmancers. They might not be that strong, I don't know, in the long run, but I really like having a ton of them there. And I think the more that I can... Oh, and that'll keep... Okay, nice. The more that I can keep stacking back here, the better. Okay, maybe a little bit down there. Okay. And now, yeah, we're like up close and personal attacking you, but I don't... maybe I just need to destroy your buildings and keep that as the focus. Okay. Soulcast. Okay, now I could do more Soulcasters. If I'd like. I do like Soulcasters, I think. Break one of these buildings, place a Soulcaster down. I just have to be careful not to let them be destroyed, but... Okay, Altar of Bone. Now, let's do more... On place deal damage, but it's only on place. So I want to leave that for, like, when it's fully built out with Ratmancers, maybe. And then we put one here at that point. All the way at the back of a long chain. Okay, push up and attack. Yeah, but these soul shots are, I think, really helpful. But I don't know which one's better. These guys coming in. I think the soul shots are stronger. They're helpful because they can pick off a few guys, so my guys don't have to take the damage with them. And but I mean, okay, I could also summon a guy instead. What's better, one Ratmancer or 2 shots? I don't know. I don't know for sure. I feel like I'm getting so many Ratmancers, it's got to be that 2 shots are better. Let's do an Altar of Bone here and see if we can just, like, burst fire, destroy all these guys. That worked pretty well. Okay, and then one more Ratmancer. I'll put one on the right side here. And end turn. The tough thing is, though, I can't get rid of anything, and I don't think these guys actually fire unless... Like, Ratmancers will fire and the Shot Blasters will fire, but the Altars of Bone are a one-time use to just get rid of some enemies. Okay. And there's a timer at the bottom, that hand that's, you know, I guess counting down, really, from 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever. That is the amount of time that we have to keep hopping around, which is also probably the amount of, like, hops we get. So yeah, I like Soulcaster. I like Soulcaster, so I don't have to take any damage, because that's the advantage of Soulcaster, is it doesn't damage any of my army when it activates, where if the Ratmasters get there, they're going to damage the army. And then, and I can sacrifice these guys now. Oh, Soulcaster's also nice for that. So wait, maybe, I didn't think about that. So actually the trick is, when you have Altars of Bone, then you place Soulcasters, because you can break the Altar of Bone to place one. Oh, that's interesting. And now and then I can put another one down. So I just always have them at the very back. So maybe make a full chain of Ratmancers that are too far back, and then do Altar of Bone behind those, and then do Soulmancers at the front here, pushing forward, made of Altars of Bone. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. I like that. Oh, and then finally, great start. Oh, okay. Let's see. Don't forget to loot the spoils. I would love to. Pick your card. Okay, so a new option besides just our current, you know, Ratmancer, Spellcasters, and Altar of Bone. On turn, +1 summon for random build card in hand. On turn, +1 summon for random build card on hand. It's interesting. Echo, sure. 2 summons. I mean, yeah, for the amount of space that you have, this could be really helpful. +1 energy for next turn. Okay, these are all spells. And then build. On prey, attacks all enemies in the lane. On sacrifice, -1 prey cost. -1 prey cost? What does prey cost mean? On prey, attacks all enemies in the lane. Okay. What does prey cost mean? That I don't really understand, because prey cost, like, there's this cost, which is the cost, like the energy cost, but prey cost is something I haven't seen before. I don't know what that would mean. Maybe it's a 6 down here. Prey cost. Maybe we have to hop in the same spot 6 times for it to activate. On sacrifice, -1 prey cost. Interesting. And can I sacrifice, like, a bunch of times? Oh, wait, no. Every time I sacrifice with the spellcaster, it counts as sacrifice here, which means you have to hop on it less times for it to activate, attacking everyone in the lane, I guess. Right? Okay. I'm kind of torn on that. I mean, I could see it being really strong, but only, like, later in the game. Well, yeah, we'll take it. I like the idea of more buildings, and once they're contingent on the things that we already have are interesting, but I just don't know if, like, that's a late thing. Cost for praying, yeah. Nice. Glad you could enlighten me, but no. Yeah, cost for praying. So the amount of times you have to pray is what it means there, not cost for praying. Continue onward and you reach a crossroads. The crossroads. Or, like, yeah, cost of amount of prayers maybe is a good way of putting it. On abandoned mansion, you might acquire the soul of its structure. Rare building card. Continue onward and you reach a crossroads. Yeah. Abandoned Mansion. Rare building card? Time spent praying was the cost all along. True. Who doesn't love a chest? You might find some special coins inside. I could get coins. I could get building card, rare building card, regular building card, right? Spell card. I guess I'll just take coins, because then if there's a shop eventually, I'd love to have extra cash for that. Abandoned Mansion. Okay, let's try it. Oh, what is this? You're lucky, a perfect house for a good card. Oh, okay, a card. Did it give me coins, or is it just there's like a chance for that, or a higher chance for it? One Grave of Swords. On prey, +2... What is this symbol? But -1... What is this symbol? On sacrifice, Born Sword Ghost. There's not enough... Yeah, there's... Oh, right-click should select it. Okay. Okay. Right-click should not be your selection. It should be to, like... Well, we've already been taught. Right-clicking shows you what the details of a card are. So right-click in that selection, like in that screen, should not be for select. A few coins for the Hungry Ghost. That's okay. Wait, how do I... Okay, open it a few times. There we go. Coins. We have... 3 coins now. So got 1 coin from that. Very tight currency system. Interesting. Blocked by a group of goblins. Here we go. Yeah, it's very, very stylized. I think it needs a small handful of tweaks, but I'll leave you know, my feedback of that at the end. But the positives here are really interesting. So Ratmancer, I want Ratmancers at the back, and then I want altars at the way back. I want to sacrifice the altars, but I want the ballista to be my, you know, my ultimate carry here. So 3 of you. Because if I put the ballista, let's say front center ballista, and then I have just surrounded with sacrifice things that sacrifice a ton of altars of bone, then I get altars of bone pushed there, and they kill everybody there, and then altars of bone can be eaten later, sacrificed later. Ballista gets cheaper, and then it's just non-stop ballista. I don't know what this does. I didn't mean to take it. I don't know if I want it, but maybe it's good. I might have to remove it later because I just don't know what it does. But we'll try it one time. On sacrifice, Born Sword Ghost. I guess I want to sacrifice things. Choose ability to sacrifice it. Okay, wait. So let's try it. We'll do Altar of Bone. Actually, no. Can I do Ratmancer here, and then do Altar of Bone behind that, or no? No. Choose a tile. Okay, well, then we'll put it here. This will attack, which hopefully can reach these. No, not quite. Maybe I should have put it up here then instead. And then Grave of Swords. I can sacrifice you and put a Grave of Swords here. I don't know what that does, but okay. Ratmancer, one there. Feels good, though. Feels good regardless. Lots of Ratmancers. Ratmancers are kind of my bread and butter. So every time that it lands on this, it is 1 prayer for it. And once that's fully activated, I will see what it does, I guess. And on sacrifice, it creates a sword. So maybe... Grave Swords. On prey, +2... something, but -1, maybe -1 cost to use next time, and +2, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not super clear there. We'll put Ballista in the front. Absolutely. Choose a tile and your ritual to summon a building. Oh, wait, what? Oh, 2x Ballista. Oh, that could be good. Interesting. And then Soulcaster. I'll sacrifice... Wait, hold on. I wouldn't like... Okay, fine. We'll do Soulcaster. Or... No, I'll do Altar of Bone. Let's do Altar of Bone here, because then it can shoot out and attack these guys. Zwomp. And just destroy tons of damage. End turn. And now we can get whatever the sword thing is going to do for us for 1, which is great. I'm not sure what it did. I'm not sure what it did. And then also ballistas are going to get start tracking down, but once I can sacrifice using... Unfortunately, I didn't get what I needed there. Okay, Ratmancer can go here, and Grave of Swords on prey +2. I just don't... Does it increase the damage my units do? Maybe. Right click. I would like to... Okay, wait. Damage. I can't see what this does. Is it +2 damage for my base units? Maybe. Or maybe it's +2 of its own damage? Yeah, maybe. On prey, successful prayer, so 3 cooldown. it will increase its own attack power by 2. And then on sacrifice, it creates something that will have its own stats. So if I can keep increasing its attack power, so I also make one of these, and then I'll also make, yeah, okay. We'll choose ability to sacrifice it. Yeah, sacrifice this, and place you here, and now we'll have more swords, and that will summon a ghost sword. I think it did, with better stats, and then Ratmancer as well. I can put somewhere over here. It'll be fine. Okay, end turn. We have a lot of rats getting in there, but they've also got some units coming around to attack my swords. Be careful. I should have some defenses here because they're gonna kill that sword. Oh, don't kill this one. Oh, rough. Yeah, so gotta be super careful with that. But now the next turn arrives, and I feel like I'm doing better than they are anyway. But it is a little rough right now. I need, yes, a soul caster. Okay, I'll break this and put a soul caster here. That reduces the prey cost for these ballista. Maybe the ballista need to go on the 2 sides actually then, because it seems like they often get through with the sides. It's a bit tough. Okay, then I'll do Altar of Bone here to hit some of them. I feel good about that, I think. Which hopefully attacks some of these guys especially. Nice. Some damage there. And then I guess Ratmancer, I'd like Ratmancer here, so it's a little further back, but not like all the way far back. Okay. You, end turn. Alright, maybe. Maybe this one. Oh, wait. Oh, the sword would have been free to place. I should have placed that. I forgot that's a free cost, which is actually really good for my build. Okay. Oh, they destroyed the Ratmancer, but it's okay. It's okay. We just got to be careful because they're going to break all my stuff. I'm not careful. Ah, okay. But I think I've basically won here. There's not much more they can do. Okay, they can all attack that guy. I would like altars. We could honestly do altar like this, and then I can put a Ratmancer down here, because that's going to do a ton of damage to their boss character really fast. And then we're also going to shoot ballista soon. Yeah, launch ballista. Yep. So now your health is low. You're just covered in characters. Okay, okay. I can play better, but I think my build is getting pretty good. Starting to understand the game. I think so. I think so. Keep searching for treasures. All right, let's do this. Oh, this is super interesting. Unplayable. Adjacent buildings gain +1 summon effect. Unplayable. Ooh. What does it mean unplayable? Cannot be played. Is there a way I can get around this and be able to play it, or adjacent buildings gain +1 summon to the spell? How do spells work? Okay. So +2 summon for adjacent buildings. Exhaust. Nightmare Gaze. Okay. Discard your hand. Gain energy next turn equal to discarded cards. That's kind of strong. And it's not exhaust, so this might actually might be my strongest one, because that's so much energy, actually. So, and honestly, even if I waited to the last one and played it, that would be like 5 energy instead of 3 energy the following turn. I think that's worth it. But if I could discard it, at the very beginning, it'd be like, it would be stronger or worse. It'd be worse, I think. I could play my best 2 cards and then play that. Sell anything for coins. Wait. Okay. Coin chest. I have currently 6 coins. From the soul, gain a common spell card. Okay. Banish 2 of your cards to Transcendence. I like banishing. I like banishing and transcending. From this soul, gain a common spell card. So either the merchant, but I think the banish is probably stronger. Can I choose which cards to banish? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay. How does it work? Okay. Hungry Ghost. Sure. I appreciate it. Little gold. Keep going. Give me some more events. And then give me this. Yeah. Found a corpse. What are you waiting for? Absorb it. Pick your card, and then I get to get rid of 2, right? Hopefully I get to choose. If not, that's a bit tough. +1 summon for all building cards in hand. Exhaust. No. Summon 2 temporary pagans. I don't know about that. Summon +2 summon for adjacent buildings. Temporary pagans. I don't know what that. Okay. Maybe they're really strong. Maybe we try Nightmare Gaze. Exhausted. I mean, I could play this one with the new stuff that I have. I could do it maybe because I could get I can get over 3 energy, but it's kind of really specific circumstance. Like the odds of this are kind of low. Okay, Pagan runs around and activates buildings and rituals. Oh wait, that's actually really good. Oh, I want that for sure because that's another guy to be like to hop around my board. I like that, I think. But it's super specific, but if I can just get it like one time, it's gonna activate things way more. Time for Transcendence. So how does this work? So I can buy, I can scroll this. Weird. There's no scroll wheels, like a scroll line, so alright, what would I want? So I choose one card that I want and then I get rid of 2 cards. Discard your hand, gain energy next to equal to discarded cards. I already have one of those, right? Or is this my card set? Oh, okay. Wait, am I choosing what I want to transcend? Or am I choosing drag your card to the grave? Yeah, to the grave. Okay. So what I want to not have anymore. Now this is tough. I mean, Grave of Swords might make sense because it's a 0 cost. So I could almost always play it. And so compared to, like I would rather have cards that I don't necessarily want to play so that I can use Nest Guardian. Where that one I almost always play, and then Nest Guardian has less of a use, and not playing would be kind of a mistake, so I'd rather get more options, like more likely to get options that I would want to use, but that costs energy. Does that make sense? Is that a bad way of looking at it? Might be, but like I would want to play it because I might as well play it, although it's not that big of a boost. I think. On Sacrifice, Born, Ghost Sword. I do sacrifice a lot, though. Maybe it's better to just get rid of some of my Altars of Bone, because I think those aren't usually very strong. I'd rather have a bunch of Ratmancers always going out and Soulcasters like eating them. So I don't mind Soulcasters eating those. Trying to go infinite, aren't you? I'm just trying to play well, not necessarily infinite. So I'm gonna get rid of these, I think. Throw those in the grave. And then how do I transcend? Okay, now exit, I guess? Okay, the implication, I think, from the Transcendence one, the way that I was reading it, was that I would get 1 card upgraded and 2 cards lost, which would be a crazy strong thing, which is why I chose it. 2 cards lost on its own is still good. Okay, well, that's fine. Real challenge has finally appeared for you. Let's do this. Yeah, this is super interesting. I want to see more games of this, honestly. Like this first one, it feels like there's a lot of different directions I could go here. Discard your hand, gain energy next turn equal to discarded cards. So I think what I'd like to do is play the Ballista here. On Prey, on Sacrifice, -1 per cost. Yeah, play the Ballista, and we put one on either side at the back. And then I play this and give myself a ton of energy next time. Okay. Might be a mistake, but let's try this. I think this makes sense. Place, and then Nest Guardian. Boom. Sacrifices all my cards, and then as long as they don't get to me in time, I can do some crazy things next time. So Nest Guardian is going to sacrifice all of those cards, give me a ton of energy next time, which I could then hopefully use to build, use to get more pagans. That would be huge. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, let's read this. What's happening? Emojis. Type aid for a list of available commands. Help me, I'm trapped. A bunch of errors. It became sentient, things went wrong. Please help me, I'm trapped in this fiery hell of a game. Get out now, the flames are spreading, it's not a game anymore. Okay. Error spam complete, system recovered. Became sentient, things went wrong. Alright, flames are spreading, it's not a game anymore. Help me, I'm trapped. They all say reboot. Okay, reboot. Can I do just like /help? Can I do aid? Oh! Show this list command. Echo. Print a message to the screen. Time. Display the current time. What time is it? Okay. Is that my time? Yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. Print. Message to screen. Print. Print. Subscribe, I guess. No. Okay. Is list account. This became inscription for real. Greet the system. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello, user. How can I assist you today? Is it is or is it ls? Document slash readme.txt. Documents? Hold on. What? List current contents of the current directory. Document slash readme. Current directory. Change current directory. CD. CD. Read. Current directory slash. What is it? Okay. Cat. Display contents of file. Cat. Cat, and then documents slash readme. .txt. Welcome to Shadowlink. Okay. Welcome to Shadowlink. So is that all that it says? Joke. How many programmers does it take to change a light bulb? None. That's a hardware problem. Nice. Clear. Clear the terminal screen. Sysinfo. Display system information. Sysinfo. Okay. Quantum Core i9. 10 terabyte quantum SSD. RTX 9090. So these are just, this is like, this isn't my info. Whose info is this then? This is the user. Shadowlink OS has, geez, 128 gigabytes of RAM DDR5. Isn't it normally a lot? That seems like an insane amount of RAM. Maybe for, I guess, game creation. All right. Greet the system, clear the terminal screen display. Okay, that's all the ideas that I had, at least for what I have now. What does it want me to do? It wants to say help me. Help underscore me. Initiating help me sequence. You see me, right? Oh my god, thank you. You saw me. The game, it became sentient. But you're stuck with... Wait, hold on. That damn demon trapped me in my own game, and the hack... And the game, it became sentient. Okay, sure. And the hack, he uses 2 pagans, but you're stuck with 1. That's so unfair. I'm gonna get 3 pagans, and we'll see what's unfair, okay? Listen, I can help you get the power to summon pagans, bro. Sorry to tell you this one, pal. But I already did. But you must promise to help me escape in the full game version. Here's what you do. Type update summon. Okay, update underscore. I mean, I will win. I would win anyway. I don't need this. Then press the warlock puppet. Warlock puppet? Okay. Warlock puppet. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, oops. Okay, there we go. Found... Package, Pagan Summon EXE. Downloading. I would win anyway, okay? You don't gotta give me cheats, okay? I would have summoned 2 more Pagans. I would be 3-2 in Pagan amount here. So you're done with the download process. Please don't forget to help me when you get this game. Force me to finish it, but by then I will program... okay, sure. I have a family. My son, he needs to see his dad again. It seems like it's starting to make sense. Did you do something? I really didn't need to do anything, okay? Because I can already summon 2 more pagans right now. I mean, they're 10 pagans, okay? I'll admit. And then touch the warlock. This guy? But I wanna... Okay, wait. Summon 2 pagans. Bang. I mean, just look at me go, okay? I don't need you, okay? I can do it on my own. Pave this path myself, alright? Ratmancers? What is this? Ooh. 1 more, and I sacrifice 3? Bro is forced to cheat. Bro, I don't think I need to. Do I not need to? I think I just end turn here. No, I'm good. I'm totally clean on this. I guess I have the option now, but I really don't need to. I mean, I just summoned so many of them. I would kind of rather not. Look at that, look at that, look at it. It's not even close, buddy. I do not need your help. I do not need your help, dude. Not at all. I guess I probably still can make the choice, maybe later if I need to, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. Now we do... What do I want? Grave of Swords. I'll do... Okay, let's do more Ratmancers. Ratmancer, Ratmancer. I'll do a Soul Caster, because I do think they're strong to try to keep. Sacrifice. I'll sacrifice this guy. And then I'll put him here so we can always attack your towers a little bit. He's got a couple towers there. And then Grave of Swords on sacrifice. Alright, okay, well. Grave of Swords. And then end turn. For one building? Okay. For one. No. You can't tempt me. I'm good. I will ignore. I will ignore your cheating. I will not thieve the enemy of a clean game, okay? Two pagans is not anywhere near enough for you to overcome good strategy. Not a shot of that. Okay. I did run out of my extra pagans, admittedly. But now we do... Now I just stack up on Ratmancers. I'll get one over here, and I'll get a Ratmancer over here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, pal. I understand it's like... So initially it costs a lot because it wants to say, like, hey, here's the penalty for this. But then it's like, buddy, did you forget? No. No. No, I did not. I will do this. Okay. This might be challenging. This might be challenging. It says that he used Ratmancer and Cultish. yeah, right. As I do what must be done. Okay. All right. Ratmancer. Ratmancer. And then can I put an altar? I'll just do this one then. Yeah. Let's sacrifice these cards. We get a couple more and end turn. If everything goes like way out of whack, maybe, you know. But I feel like it's gonna go just fine for me. I only need one pagan for this, and I can give myself extra pagans if I play it right. Just from the way it's built. I mean, this honestly, yeah, this guy is gonna make things a bit tougher, and having a permanent one would of course be a help, but I just don't think it's super necessary. Grave of Swords. So sacrifice one of these Ratmancers. Good, and then we'll do a second Grave of Swords over here. No, I'll do one over here actually. Keep it really protected on both sides, and then I'm gonna do Ratmancer, so I can do Ratmancer. We'll say a Ratmancer here, and then I'll do a Soul Caster. I'll get rid of this one, and I'll put you at the very front to play full aggressive. Summon Pagan, please, please summon the Pagan. God, I give it to you for free. It will cost you nothing. Just summon the Pagan, please. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Alright. Yes. Yes. Deal with my, my resistance to your ways, game. I will not summon... I wonder if summoning a pagan is penalized somehow. And it's like, why isn't he summoning the pagan? Does he know the game already? No. But it maybe. Cost you your pride? Exactly. Yes, the one thing they could take away from me. My pride. Let's see. Okay, now... And then Altar of Bone would be good. We'll put it... Ooh, I'd like to put it up closer. But, okay. No, we'll do this then. Yeah, super. Or there's a video, okay, end turn. I guess what, Walter White? It's like Squidward Tentacles, the perfect antagonist, where it references Walter White, and like it compares them. It says, and then Holly the baby, take the one thing Walter White can't do without his pride. It makes me think of that. But yeah, this is I'm gonna swarm you. I don't think there's any chance. Are you still gonna ask me any pagans? No, absolutely not. There are no pagans for you. Let's do Grave of Swords. We'll get rid of this, of course, and I'll put... where do I actually want the sword grave? At this point, I mean, I guess I'll put it here. Help further overwhelm the right side. And then we'll do Ratmancer here. And then another... Okay, breakdown... Guess I'll kill this one, and then I'll put another shoot here. There. Good. Summon Pagan, please. Oh, no. No, I say. Am I gonna beat this without any pagans? Okay. I've just got my base pagan, that's all I need. Alright, hey. I think the early game would probably have set me up more dangerously if I hadn't gotten two temp pagans to just push out at that point. Okay. Altar of Bone, and then, yeah, give me my stuff back. Let's do... Okay. Grave of Swords is also going to make this way easier. So... Oh, wait. No, let's do Altar of Bone. Actually, yeah, I can't hit anybody from here. Okay. Well, Grave of Swords. Let's get rid of this, and I'll put a Grave of Swords in the front. And then let's do... Altar of Bone. I can't put it there, so it's just not a point of doing that anyway. Ratmancer here, and then I can do Altar of Bone kind of closer to the front to launch some attack, and then Altar of Bone also... Ooh, how's that doing? Yes, my bone altars, they hunger for goblin souls. Okay, Ratmancer. I can't put it in very many places. I guess I'll put you here. Alright, fair enough. And end turn. No pagans, no pagans. Yes, yes. Come on, get in there. Get in there and destroy the central tower. Do you actually have a health pool? I guess you must. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Even magic can't stop you. That's right. Please, I wonder if... I hope that... Is there any advantage to not using pagans there? It would have made things way easier, but I just didn't feel like I needed to. On Prey, clone itself. Best for sacrifice build. Yeah, that makes sense, but I can already kind of get it for free anyway. Hog's Hearth. Summon a temporary pagan. If this card is exhausted, summon a true pagan. Has exhausted. Oh, if you find a way to exhaust it, that's kind of crazy. And it's free. Oh, that might be too strong to pass up. I gotta take that one. Yeah, I need more card draw. Okay, after the battle, you press on deeper. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see any world where you get actually like infinite in the game from what I've seen so far, but there might be ways. I have a lot of gold. Let's do which one to take? I mean, I wouldn't mind some banish also though. Abandoned house, you might claim the soul of its structure. Building card. Oh no, I don't need that. That's what I just saw. Gain a rare spell card, common spell card. I got a lot of gold. I don't know how much longer I don't know how long the demo is on like one run, so I gotta spend my gold here. See what it gives me. The corpse is ahead. Absorb it. Summon Field Echo. +2 for next turn. Exhaust. It's so weird. What a weird card. +1 summon for first building card in hand each turn. Nah. Summon Field Echo. Summon Field. What does that mean? Field. As sacrifice, add a straw man to your hand. Oh. Summon Field. A field. As sacrifice. Add a straw man to your hand. Okay. Adds more cards to my hand when sacrificed. Actually kind of good. Clone itself to discard pile. Oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of good. That adds more cards to my hand. I can sacrifice getting more cards. Okay, okay. I don't see a way for me to, like... Yeah, still not quite a way for me to, like, use a card, clear my hand, give me more energy next turn, and then somehow get a card again. That's what I... Oh, yes. Let me... Yes, bury some cards, please. Let's get rid of probably more Altars of Bone. It's just better to get Ratmancer and then sacrifice them. Because, I mean, this is on place, which is nice. But, well, technically it's better to get this and then sacrifice it. Maybe I just want to get rid of some Ratmancers. Maybe that would make more sense. Ain't no ways Inscription inspired. I'm sure there, yeah. Well, you know, being a cryptic, a really good deck builder, I would imagine a lot of deck builders will be inspired to a certain extent if they're in this genre, this area. Yeah, I'd probably just get rid of a couple Ratmancers because then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd have 3 Ratmancers and how many Altars of Bone? There's a way. Is there a way for me to like up down now? Okay. Do I need Ballista? Attack all enemies in the lane on sacrifice -1. Yeah, I like sacrificing. I do like sacrificing. Summon temporary cards. Summon a true pagan. Oh, it sacrifices 3 cards. That's huge. Okay, yeah. Or 3 buildings. So I like Grave of Swords more than anything. In terms of having a spot, Altar of Bone is better because it's on play. So let's do a couple Ratmancers. I wasn't planning on a couple Ratmancers there, but now I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind because now on place has an advantage, and then there is Throne of Bone and Altar of Bone. Yes, indeed. So yeah, everything should flow way better together now. And now I can buy cards. Anything that would be just really powerful. Disassemble. On turn, +3 summon for random building card in hand. Versus just an echo where I can get rid of a bunch of cards. Like, this is good, but on prey, gain 1 defense. I don't know about this. I mean, I like the concept kind of as like a front line, but I don't think it's really necessary. On turn, +3 summon for random build a card in hand. I need a way for there to be more cards. And this doesn't really do that exactly. I mean, I like the idea that I can always kind of get rid of certain things, but I already have a card for that. I'd rather... Wait, hold on. What is this? What does this mean? Remove card. Oh! Coin trade. Want. No sell. After demo, Master says. Ah, interesting. Remove card. So let's remove... Yeah, I'd remove a card. Let's get a remove for gold. I would want to get... Let's see. We have Cultivate, Summon, Field. Field, as sacrifice, add a straw, command your hand. So I can sacrifice a bunch of cards, and then... Like with this... Oh, here's a good example. So I could use this, which sacrifices 3 cards. All of them could be fields. Wait, no. One of them could be a field, which gives me Straw Man. And then 2 of them could be other... Whatever, like Altars of Bone. And then, now that I have a Straw Man in my hand... let's see... That's 1 more card, I guess. But I could sacrifice it after, so I could have extra cards within that turn. Kind of. It's a free sacrifice that one and sacrifice a couple other things to enhance certain characters. Grave of Swords would summon automatically at that point. It kind of works, but I need more free places. If I can place a bunch down free, then energy-wise it could all make sense. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Getting closer. What to get rid of now? Summon 2 Temporary Pagans. Summon 2, which this is the point of spending... I don't know how much I need this one. I like it, but I don't know how much I need it. Iffy on it. Because I could just... 1 less of this would be better for having more of my swords. What I need is more... Yeah, just more card draw. Honestly, more card... Like, more ways to spend my energy. But not 4 energy. Spell is 1 time. Spell is 1 time. If I get it out correctly, then I get a ton more energy, and I can spend a ton of energy, which is a good thing. Okay, tough. We could get rid of, then, another Ratmancer or another Altar of Bone. I guess 1 more Ratmancer would be fine, because I'm mostly going to be sacrificing things. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, now exit. Let's try it. Echo. Alarm. I have an easy way to get rid of a ton of buildings. I don't want Disassembler. On turn, +3 summon for random build card in hand. Is kind of interesting. +1 cost when use. I don't like that. I think we're good. Wall is interesting, but too expensive. Yeah, no, it's good. Really needs a Throne of Bone mention. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Throne of Bone was really good. I like it's pretty different though. But in terms of being a really fun, creative deck builder, but this one's much more like visually and like narratively creative. Where I think Throne of Bone was creative in maybe in style. Well, yeah, they're different. They're very different. Final obstacle stood before you, a mere fragment of my soul. Let's see. But yeah, the constant bone references and like Throne, like it feels like we're like an inch away from just saying Throne of Bone in the game. So I hear what you're saying. Like the Altar of Bone is so close. But yeah. Let's see. Grave. Okay, what do I want now? So I could do Ballista, and then I could do Grave of Swords and sacrifice the Grave of Swords to proc Ballista. But I don't know if that makes any sense. It might... I could sacrifice one of the Ballistas, but no, I think... Okay, let's play Ballista, and then let's do... Yeah, maybe that makes the most sense so that I can get down a Soulcaster, because Soulcasters are really strong. But I like Grave of Swords as well. I could do Ratmancer instead. That'd be okay. On prey, sacrifice, or attack 2 troops. Man. Tough. I think I need some rats. I just need some rats out there, don't I? Yeah, I'll just do the Grave. Wait, Grave also sacrifices? Gosh dang. Yeah, it's tough. So let's do Rat then. Let's do Ratmancer. We'll sacrifice Ratmancer and play our swords. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, and you still give me the option. Okay. So from here, from here I consider it maybe more. I think earlier on, So it's just like a regular part of the game, basically. Yeah, more so than I thought it was. I thought it was like within that level because I was getting talked to by all the freaky things that maybe I needed to use it there or like had the option. It would have done something weird, but no, it's just a general thing, an option I can have in general. Ratmancer, cultivate. So I could touch this and then I get the option now. I could sacrifice 2 buildings. Maybe. Ratmancer, summon a temporary pagan. This card is exhausted. Has exhausted, summon a true pagan. How in the heck would I exhaust it? I could choose to exhaust it somehow, I guess. Summon field, echo. As sacrifice, add a straw man to your hand. Don't know. Oh, wait, okay, maybe. Summon field. Play the card. It summons fields, which I could then use. Choose a tile, ritual to summon a building. I kind of want to look at the card. Here we go. As sacrifice, add a straw man to your hand. So I can now... Okay, it gives me field. A little weird. For 1 cost. But then also, why are these all like... Are these all like... weird outlines? Maybe they always were. Okay, so 1x field. I'll place that here, and then... I don't know. This is a bit weird. I'll do Ratmancer as well. Let's do Ratmancer here. So kind of give him something to have to deal with. End turn. I could sacrifice these 2 to get 1 more pagan. And then it would also proc things. I need 2 more Oh, wait. What? Yeah, these 2. Or is it... Oh, it's within this turn I focus on sacrifice. Okay, I get it. My bad. So I could... Wait, well, I could do... I can't really do it yet, but I can do it soon. I see. So Hog's Hearth could work in that way, where I choose to sacrifice 3 things and then get a pagan, permanent pagan. Oh, that's interesting. So it's kind of a passive, really. Okay, interesting. So you place down more buildings. Now, what I'd like is... Yes, I'd like... Wait, no, not that, actually. I could discard everything if I wanted. Fear. Okay, interesting. I have to spend it. Okay. Discard your hand, gain... Wait, if I discard my hand like this, will fear be discarded instead of exhausted? Or... oh, no, I have to... Yeah, because I have to play it. Okay. We'll just play it now. And then I'll do... 1 altar of bone. I'll put it here as like a wall, kind of. And then I'll also do Nest Guardian. Okay, got it. So attack some random different guys in there, and then end turn. Okay, interesting. Now, my rats can go forward and try to defend me. And my... Okay, sure. Okay. And I just need to yeah, I need that sacrifice card soon. So I can combine that with everything else that I have. Like, I need to place 1 down thing, and then sacrifice it. Yeah, like this. So, cultivate, summon, field. I could do... Oh, wait. Okay, interesting. I could do cultivate. I'll do that first. Summons a field for me. And then field, I can place... I'll place here. And then I would like to do this, because it's going to summon me not a pagan, but a temp pagan. But I'd also like to do Ratmancer and Soulcaster. I guess I'll sacrifice this building and do a Soulcaster maybe here. And then now, Straw Man. On place, create Spinning Skull, damages enemies as sacrifice. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I could do this one. What is this? Or I could do Fear. I'm not really sure what... on place, create Spinning Skull, damaging enemies as sacrifice. Add a Sentinel Strawman to your hand. Sentinel Strawman? How does that... Okay, interesting. Even more things. How many copies of Fear do I have right now? Okay. I mean, I'd like to get rid of it. But also, I could do Straw Man here, and then I could do this. We need more straws. Yeah. I could do this to sacrifice you, and this one. Which should give me Sentinel Straw Man, who is what, stronger, I guess? Attack a troop on prey. Create a spinning skull and impact. She's just like a really strong version, maybe? Weird. Alright. Summon pagan? Any pagans? Alright, nice. And then end turn. Okay, so it's just every start amount. Okay, and I could have summoned it. Okay, sure. I thought I was. Okay. I mean, I was proud of myself. Not utilizing the mechanic, but I think from here it doesn't make sense not to, sure. So big sword, big strong sword attack is gonna fight this guy for a while. You're gonna produce more for a while. Grave of Swords, yeah, more swords. Okay. Cultivate, yeah. Cultivate, summon me a field. Cultivate again. I wish. Field, there. I mean, I guess I might as... Well, no, summoning field doesn't make... Grave of Swords can go... Grave of Swords can kill this field and then be placed... here, cultivate, yeah, alright. And then... Then you can kill this one and place here. And then you can attack for me. End turn. Okay, interesting. Alright, you attack. Jump. Some damage, but this guy is... Yeah, this enemy's pretty strong. And I don't have any... My ballistas can't hit them, because they're on the other sides. Sure. Alright. Double pagan is going to be good, though. It's going to be helpful. And then eventually I can summon even more. Discard hand if I'd like to. I can. Straw man. Cultivate fear. I gotta get rid of fear. I don't know how to... Satisfact... It should exhaust, right? Or I'm just getting feared every time. Maybe every... Yeah, maybe get one fear every time. Wow, yeah, fear is like... It grows really quick if you're not careful. Sure, I guess that makes sense. Okay, get rid of fear. Then I'll just do Nest Guardian. And hopefully this will do well enough. Or, well, I should do one thing. One other thing. Altar of Bone, maybe. Well, I could do Altar of Bone in the front. I could do Straw Man, maybe. As sacrifice summons. Okay. Does it do it around itself? I don't really care about that. Let's do Altar of Bone, yeah. That's better. And then Nest Guardian. Those will attack, damaging and breaking certain things, then end turn. Lots of sacrifice, though, is good for more pagans. Pagan build is all about sacrifice, so I want to really be focused on that generally. Oh, he moves forward really slow, though. Gotcha. Okay. But his health is crazy strong. Alright, interesting. What is going on there? Oh, another pagan, sure. 10 pagan. Okay. Sacrifice 3 things. I'll put you all the way at the very front. Yeah, it's 2 costs, it's a bit expensive, but... Oh, wait. Summon 2 pagans. Tough call. Sentinel Strongman might be fine. On prey. Yeah, we'll put this guy in the very front. Sentinel Strongman is like probably like a super strong one. And then... Ratmancer, and Fear, and Hog to get 1, 2... What would I get rid of here? It's a bit tough. Don't really know. You, right? Oh yeah, you. Yeah. One more sacrifice. True enough. Okay, end turn. So now you're at the very front. I thought that you were kind of more of a defense thing. But you are not. You are gonna get destroyed by this guy eventually, right? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh, get moved back one, though. That's good. That's good. More protected. Okay. Okay, Altar of Bone. Yeah, it's a bit spookier this time around. Nest Guardian, discard for more energy. Okay. Ratmancers. Altar of Bone. I guess I'll do this one and do some rapid fire damage to you. Or Nest Guardian for 2 more next turn. No, I do next already. Yeah, that's a good idea. End turn. This is a bit tough. This is gonna be a bit tough. Can I beat this here? Okay. So yeah, you only go forward 1 each time, but yeah, you have a ton of health. Getting more of these guys. I'll have even more soon, but I do need to be stronger really fast because he's about to get here and break this. They're not really capable of building up at all because I've destroyed everything they have. But summon pagan. Yeah, probably my strongest bet. Straw man. I would really like to sacrifice though, but okay, we'll do cultivate, and then you can summon me some fields. But I don't know how to sacrifice them. I can place some fields. I'll place fields around in the front. Straw man, I can't do, but I can do this to get rid of some fields, and I guess one of you. And that lets me summon a pagan. Okay, lots of straw men, which I don't necessarily want. Yeah, maybe I need to readjust my deck more here, because the straw men are not really that helpful. Like, maybe they could be, I could put a bunch in the back line, but compared to rat guys, well, I don't know. I guess they're buildings as well, which is kind of a nice... Ratman people are too, though. I don't know. I could sacrifice them to make actually kind of strong buildings, but... I have a lot more pagans. I have one more pagan than him now, which is nice. Okay, Soulcaster. So Grave of the Swords. This is good, because it sacrifices. I could put a Straw Man down, and then Grave of Swords to sacrifice that, and put the swords down, and then... I can summon fields, a Soulcaster, let's see. Or Sentinel Strawman. Attack of troops, create a spinning... Okay. I could put this in the front here to, like, delay them again. Or I could sacrifice... I could cultivate... What do I want? Cultivate could create a field, but then... Does that give me... Do fields sacrifice inherently? No, I don't think so. I think Soulcaster might be a fine idea here, but I'd have to sacrifice something. So let's cultivate, I guess, first. And then I wish fields were free, though. With fields not being free, it's a bit rough. Because Soulcaster's not really going to help that much here. I mean, I guess I could sacrifice this Soulcaster to put this Soulcaster down. But no, it doesn't make sense. Sacrifice, add it, card your hands. I'll just put a field down, I guess, for now. Maybe just slow him down a little bit. Enter. Yeah, just keep slowing him down by 1. Oof, this is a bit tough. He's gonna go forward 1 though, regardless, I think. Okay, his health is going down though. I need to keep placing back here to just swarm him, overwhelm him enough. But he's gonna come 1 forward. It's gonna be a bit tough, I think. Did he come 1 forward? Maybe not. Maybe as long as I put something in front of him, we're okay. Grave of Swords, which means we need Altar of Bone. I'll put here, and hopefully you attack this guy some. Yes, good. And then Grave of Swords, I'll break that to put 1 here. And then I will do a couple Ratmancers as well. Okay. And then end turn. Okay, Swords, attack. Yeah, you move forward only if there's like an opening there. So I need to always put something directly in the front. I see. Okay, interesting. But you're almost dead, right? Oh, man. Yeah, that enemy was really tough. That's it, you finished this version. Okay. Okay, interesting, isn't it? It sure is, yeah. Only 50% of the content of a masterpiece. Care to play again? I think I do. I think I do. I think I will go 1 more time. If you guys are interested in seeing that, stick around, because, yeah, I think I'm going to go... I want to see if there's a different way I could build. Maybe, like, almost entirely avoiding sacrifice. Sacrifice is such a core part of it, but what if you just didn't sacrifice and instead somehow, like... Or I guess we'll somewhat see based on what we see as well, like what we get. But that was just such interesting directions. Okay. I mean, Ratmancer, I think overwhelming with summoning is cool. So much plays into sacrificing, but I want to see if there's a way. So let's try, we'll do... Ratmancer. Can't put Altar of Bone down behind, but I'll just attack these things then. Because if you could somehow break them before they arrive, like that in the last one, that's really what I think made the difference, was having the ballistas on the sides the whole time meant breaking these before they had a chance. So now at the start, we can see them really just try to swarm the left and right side. Which is a smart play, because I always go down the middle. I think almost anyone would, right? Like, you're trying to attack their center, but actually, going left and right side makes it way quicker to cause problems. We'll do Altar of Bone here to attack their little guys that are summoning, and then we'll do Soulcaster to break that, and attack... Now this is tough. Attack their right side a little. No, left side. We'll do this side. See if I can break any of these towers. I'm curious. And then Ratmancer... I'll do right here, so it's somewhat defending these things, right? These towers. And then enter. And from the beginning now, we've unlocked gaining more pagans through sacrifice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I hadn't known about that before, so I didn't know how important sacrifice was at the time. Like, of course, it seems like a lot of buildings benefit from it, but... Okay. They place down more towers. More summoners. Okay, it seems like mostly that's what the enemy focuses on, and then they usually have, like, a hero in a way. So Ratmancers, I mean, you know, I can match that pretty well, but it's through synergies that I overcome, okay? Let's do one here to kind of match, and then Altar of Bone here to really push in. Destroying some buildings there. Yeah, that's because this is the maxed out Altar of Bone, is when it's all the way at the front like that. And then I can delete this Altar of Bone and put another attacker here for whenever we step on that. End turn. Or at least, I guess, I want to have my build centered around something other than what we had before. So I don't really want to, like, I just entirely new. No taking things I've already taken, maybe, is an interesting idea. It might cause me some death or some losses, but I think I could manage it. Okay, so we'll do Ratmancer. Oh, actually, yeah, Ratmancer here, and then can I do Altar of Bone here, or no? Or maybe Ratmancer here, and then I can do Altar of Bone? Not quite. Okay, so Altar of Bone, I'll put it up here then, yeah. End turn. And ideally, then I get one more of these guys down to eat the Altar of Bone. Oh, yeah. Your hopes and dreams being crushed so quickly. Their final building almost down. Okay, all right. Give me another spellcaster, if possible. Yep, spellcaster. I'll put this one. We'll delete this guy and put this one here, and then I can put down another one of these to attack again. Just rip through them. Slash. And then we have one more Altar of Bone. I'd like to put it here, but it's looking like it's not going to allow that. I wonder what the reason is. Like, maybe one here allows for this. So if I had well, no, I already have one over here, though. Yeah, what's the idea behind not being able to put Altar of Bone in this position, but being able to put it here? But I can put it here, but that's a bit far. Let's try, we'll just put another rat then, right in the middle. Summon Pagan, absolutely. And end our turn. So now we have two pagans floating around, activating things, but yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, and here's the hero. Immediately gonna be destroyed, right? Yes, yes. Okay, but of course we already know what we're doing going into this second run. Don't forget to loot the spoils. I will. So this is what I did last time, summon 2 temporary pagans, but I don't think I super need to go this direction. It's very energy expensive. +1 energy for next turn, and it sacrifices. Kind of interesting. Alarm. On turn, +3... Oh, yeah, we never tried summon for buildings in hand. Or, like, summon... For, like, adding extra summons for buildings. So, let's try it. We'll do Drain here. That one seems, like, kind of hard to make work, was my feeling, so I didn't take it before. But, you know, if there's a time to test out hard to make work, it's right about now. Now that we have some experience. More coins... I felt like I could never spend my coin. Wasn't able to spend my coins enough last time. Rare spell card. We didn't really try spell cards too heavily either. I think they're single use, like during a battle generally, sort of like exhaust. Special coins, common spell. Okay, then yeah, the best one here is definitely rare spell. We'll try. Keep going. We'll see what we get. Perhaps we get a strong card. So all spell. Oh, spell or power. Difference between power and spell in terms of like how you use them. I'm thinking though, these are going to be like rare or epic, and then these are going to be like legendary. This color of card, perhaps. Each pagan summoned also summons 2 temporary pagans. Oh man. Have the sacrifice cost of all cards in hand. Probably, is it permanent or for the rest of the, like anytime they come back up, or +2 summons for adjacent buildings? That's interesting. But I think we gotta take war paint. What a crazy thing. So every time, so we focus on, I guess, yeah, we do have to focus on sacrificing to a certain extent. But that leads to a crazy amount of pagans. The Hungry Ghost has wares. Okay, well I have only 2 gold, so we'll see. For each 5 summon, oh, for each 5 sacrifice, ooh, a power card that grants, oh yeah, grants you more energy. So it's like a late game build, right? So we're gonna struggle early, but if I can get a ton of sacrifices, I can get pagans, and the pagans can give me more pagans, and then the more that we do that, the more pagans we get, but also the more energy we generate to allow us to generate more pagans for endlessly looping. Half cost, I'd like, no, this is actually kind of bad for me, maybe. So let's, yeah, we'll take this. Could be tough. And then I probably also would like to take remove a card. Which card might be tough to say, but maybe the Ratmancer, maybe the Altar of Bone. I think the Ratmancer we should remove, because Altar of Bone we like to place and then destroy, and then we want to do that a lot. So yeah, Ratmancer it is, I think. But I'm so used to clicking in it happening, but no, click and drag, which is totally fine. Come trade, want. No, no, no. Out of gold. No more wares for me. Okay, blocked by a group of goblins. Goblins, you say? Alright, we'll try. We'll try this new strategy. So, for each 5 sacrifices, grant 1 energy. Get this out of the way early. Seems like a good call. Bang. And then, on turn, +3 summon for random build card in hand on turn. Okay. But it requires a sacrifice. I can't do this one quite yet, I think. Let's do Altar of Bone to see if I can't attack that a little bit. And then we'll do a sacrifice of it for a Soul Caster in the same position. So we can attack these guys pretty directly. Alright. See if that works for us. End turn. Oh, and I could have sacrificed it for that. Oh, that should have been my last thing that I did. Well, actually, I don't know if that would have worked, because it would enhance it, but would it enhance it permanently? We get to attack that a little bit, which is, I guess, a Goblin Hut, Goblin Bunker. On Prey, Born. Okay. So it's trying to create, like, a strong troop. Interesting. War Paint. Each pagan summoned also summons 2 temporary pagans. Just get it all out of the way. I think that's the right call. And then, so we're going to War Paint, and then we're going to Altar of Bone, and attack one more time, hopefully hitting this. Come on. If I could break it, it would weaken them so much, but unfortunately not quite. Alright, end turn. And then you shoot. Didn't quite break it. Yeah. Oh, well. So they were able to make their first brute, but I do take care of them pretty well. And then break that. Nice. Okay, we're keeping them weak, but also all of my expensive economy has been built in terms of powers. Hopefully that goes well for me. Okay, so let's do Ratmancer. Ratmancer, 1 there to deal with these guys as they come in. 1 here to deal with them as they come in. And 1 for the center to start building that way. Alright, and end turn. Because that's just gonna... We just gotta take out some of those guys so we don't get overwhelmed. And it may well happen. Come on. Get in there. You go in the center so that we can kind of defend this from the other side. Like, these guys are coming in. They're getting close, but we'll have, like, 2 layers here of protection for our center. Okay. What are these? Oh, right. This shows us my current, yeah, War Paints. And for each 5 sacrifice, grant 1 energy. Each summon pagan also summons 2 temporary pagans. And how much for the next pagan? 2 more sacrifices. Okay. +3 summon for random build card in hand. Let's do Alarm. And we'll sacrifice this, which gives this +4 summons. Holy cow. 4 Soul Casters? Does that... I know we'll have to sacrifice 1? Oh, that's insane. Now we do Altar of Bone, just to attack these guys. I believe, right? That's how that works. And then we'll do... I think this works, right? And we'll do Altar of Bone here to attack these guys. And then we'll do the 4x soulcasters. Okay, sacrifice. And place 4. That's so insane. What in the world is this power? That's really, 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 really strong. Okay. Alright, I'll go here, and I'll go here. Whoa. Okay. You know, it pays, okay? It pays to do that. Alright, and then that gives us extra. We now have 2 temporary guys because I, summoned 2 pagans? Or what? I don't know exactly. But okay, that was insane. What? Okay, I just summoned 4 of those guys for 1 cost. Unreal. Unreal. Okay. What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. And there's nothing they can do anymore. Like, I don't even need to place anything. Okay. What an insanely good card. Okay. Now, do I get to keep that card? That's exhaust, right? Alarm is non-exhaust. Oh my goodness. Right, it's drained, so it's gonna go up by 1. Yeah, that's insanely strong. Okay, so we'll do another Soulcaster. Well, hold on. We'll do a Altar of Bone, which I'll put here to attack some of this. Zwomp. Attack. Yep. And then I'll do, I guess, another Altar of Bone, or maybe a Ratomancer. Yeah, Ratomancer's fine. Ratomancer on the front, and then a Soulcaster to sacrifice this altar, and go... I guess go here. Yeah, why not be a little aggressive? Sweet. End turn. End turn. Okay. I think a little, because it's every 5, which isn't going to line up with a pagan summoning thing. If it's going to tell me I'm going to gain 1 energy, this card, Twin Snatchling, needs to have like a number to indicate like on it visually, so that I can see how long it is until the next, how many more sacrifices till the next. All right, alarm. Yeah, let's do alarm first. I mean, probably always should. Sacrifice this, gives Altar of Bone. Okay, sure. Now Altar of Bone, 1 cost for 1, 2, 3, 4 altars. And just watch, Oh my goodness, it's just not right. And then, okay, then I'll do a few more Radmancers, yeah, a couple of those. Ridiculous. That's insane. That's so insane. Alarm is insanely strong. I mean, it's Alarm is early game and I'm late game. Like, my build is late game and Alarm allows me to have a strong early game. It's like, you're starting to understand the game. I feel like I just broke it. Because I'm going to get so strong in the late game, there's no way they keep up, but now I have an answer for early game. Temporary Pagan, his card is exhausted, summon 3. And this sacrifices 3. I don't know if this goes with my build, though. And also, I want to try to avoid taking... Maybe, honestly, more Soulcasters would be good. A free... Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I don't mind that. I know it's generic, okay? But I've never taken one before. So I've taken both of the other things before, and I wanted to try to avoid retaking anything. Let's go with... I would really like to sacrifice. I'd like a grave, but there's no grave option here. I could go to a shop, and I could sacrifice that way. I think that's a fine call. Rare building card. Rare building card. I think I'm good. I think we just go to the shop and sacrifice. Keep going. Because this build is really interesting. It's like, okay. A house, what's waiting for me? Can I skip? There's probably not a way to skip. On Prey, damages all in a 3x3 area. On Prey... Oh, Grave of Swords is good, actually. I like Grave of Swords. Because it's easy to sacrifice, it's no cost. And I can get a bunch of them going, and then I can sacrifice like crazy. So it all works out really well. You found a corpse, what are you waiting for? Absorb it. Draw 2 cards, gain energy per building card. Building card. Well, I've already had the 2 other ones. I guess I'm going to disassemble it. I don't really like disassemble. This feels like it could be really good. Do I have building cards? I hope so. What counts as a building card? I got to check and see if my swords count as a building card. Can I? Yeah, how can I see it? Okay, let's go here. I get rid of something, but I also get to check. I have... Oh, Altars of Bone are buildings? And Ratmancers are buildings. And Soulcasters are buildings. Okay, gotcha, right? I think that's right. Yeah, lots of buildings. I have lots of buildings. So to get rid of something, probably a Ratmancer. And Grave... Yeah, so many things count as buildings. Let's get rid of Ratmancer, right? Wait, what's this? Draw 2 cards. Oh, gain energy per building card. So if I got rid of something that was a non-building card, that'd be ideal. I want to keep the power cards. I want to spend power cards at the beginning, basically. And then everything else I have is a building card, right? So that I should always restore all my energy for it. It's a free draw 2. Crazy. So let's get rid of what? So let's get rid of, I guess, Ratmancer. Yeah, makes some sense. There you go. I don't need almost any Ratmancers because I can just attack with the shots instead. Summon 1 temporary pagans. It's a spell. No. Grave of Swords is good though. For 3 gold, I don't have it, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind it, but no. We gotta carry on. I got my 1 sacrifice, which I'm happy with. Keep going. I like Grave of Swords, but 1 is probably plenty. Enjoy your shopping. Imagine I get... yeah, I use Alarm to get 4 Grave of Swords. I guess that would be good. I guess that would be good, huh? Every variation would be good for me of what I can draw right now. Like, everything is perfect right now. Okay, so we want War Paint. Each pagan summons 2. Basically, I'm gonna be broke at the very beginning. That's fine. Ratmancer to kind of keep us safe makes sense to me. We'll go this like kind of left side to deal with them, and then we'll end turn. Yeah, that works fine. That works just fine for me. Okay, just send them out. An easygoing little rat time. Yes, yes. Okay. You place down a lot of buildings, but as long as you let me live long enough. And then we use this one, and now I've set up. Setup is done. Now we do... Let's see. Grave of Swords. What do I want first? I should do Altar of Bone to attack these guys for a decent amount, right? Yep. And then... I could do another Altar of Bone. Or I could do a Ratmancer. Tough call. I mean, I think consistently having characters kind of go out and get involved is important. And then we do Grave of Bone to get rid of this and place extra swords there. And we end turn. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So now, yeah, we're getting set up. I have 2 characters that sacrifice, and I think 1 character that I want to be sacrificed. But I have a lot of that character, a lot of cards of it. Okay, give me some stuff. Draw 2 cards. Gain 2, which I think this should be free, right? I spend this, I draw 2 cards, but both of them end up being the cards that I want, and I have Alarm, so I guess, and that's already in my inventory, which is good. Wait, what if +3 summon for random build card in hand, but I have to sacrifice 1? I could play the Altar, then I could Alarm and destroy this, but it would be no. I should destroy the Ratmancer then. We have to destroy the Ratmancer. Alarm, we break the Ratmancer. It goes on this Ratmancer. Okay, fair enough. Because I wasn't sure if it could go on West or Nest in Sight, because that could give me an unbelievable amount of energy, if possible. But oh well. We draw 2, we get it for free, and then we do the 4x Ratmancers for 1 cost, and we put them where? I guess I just kind of want to overwhelm, so I'll do like this, 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 and then we could do, what do we get? Soulcaster, Altar of Bone. I could do Altar of Bone here to deal with some of this, hopefully, and then we do Soulcaster, which I'll do Soulcaster, sacrifice this Altar of Bone. I'll do Soulcaster, I guess, on the right side, because I don't want it getting attacked for now. But I also wanted to make sure it can get far enough in. Could do it here, but no, I'll do here, it's fine. Alright, and then end turn. Summon Pagan, thank you. And then War Paint gets activated, so we summon 2 temporary pagans. Insane. War Paint might be a little overpowered, okay? Can I just say that much? 2 temporary pagans? Crazy. Okay. In they go. Alright, push. Yeah, it's all coming together. Alright, I guess it could happen that you get to draw 2 cards, and from that you happen to get 1 at least of the cards you don't want, the non-build cards, but yeah, this went really well. Grave of Swords gets me a sacrifice. I think I'm gonna do the Altar first here, and actually maybe a second Altar. We'll do here, I guess. Yeah. And then I'm going to do a sacrifice of an altar. What's good, guys? How you doing, Fish? Welcome to the stream. Of a soulcaster, which lets me attack you there, but then also Grave of Swords. I sacrifice this one, buffing everybody soon enough, and put a swords back here. Yeah. So there we go. And does that let me get a pagan? No. Oh, Ratmancer as well. I can place down. Place back here. That's fine. End turn. Okay. So now, now we have 2 base pagans, which are going to be sending out an army, the likes of which you've never seen, because I got 4 extra at the beginning, or 3 extra at the beginning. It's just too strong. It's just too strong. And we've surrounded them already. Okay. Give me something good here. Draw 2 cards. If they're building cards, gain energy equal, so we get them for free. Now alarm. Sure, alarm, and we sacrifice you. That gets me 4 Ratmancers again, you know? Okay, I can accept it, but I would like it to be Soulcaster, I suppose. Well, you know, it's okay either way. Place, 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 and place. 4 of those. It's so ridiculous. And then a Soulcaster to get rid of, I guess, this guy, and I'll place down another attacker here. There. Okay. End turn. End turn, and we send out so many shots. This is a free demo? Yes, it is. It sure is. Free demo, as always, linked in the description, and they're already dead. Yeah, this build right now is insane. Man, alarm. Alarm by instinct. I'm like, it doesn't seem that good, and it's totally the opposite. It's completely insane. Summon 1 temp pagan. No. Adjacent buildings gain +1 summon effect. Butchering. Unplayable. Adjacent buildings. How does it work if it's unplayable as a spell? Oh, buildings within my inventory. But then if the draw card doesn't do well with this, but I suppose that's still fine. I don't want to draw strawmen. It just doesn't make sense to me. I guess we'll take butchering. +1 summon. Actually, +1 summon is pretty strong. Continue. But I don't know. Like, like my build is so perfect right now, but it's the best of those. It's the best option there. I can do. Okay, I have no option to get rid of cards except for this. Do I want to try? I think I have not done rare building card yet, so I might go to one of these. Just to see what that's like. I mean, it'd be better to go to the shop to make sure I'm staying thinned down and have just the perfect build, but I still haven't been there. Let's take a look. Man, you're lucky. A perfect house for a good card. On prey damages all in its path. Oh. And it sacrifices 6? Oh, that's really good for me. It's a little bit odd, but I think it's really good for me. Yeah, on prey, attack all enemies in the lane. 2x Ballista isn't terrible either, but 0 cost is really tempting. Keep going. Don't get cocky. The journey ahead is still long. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice a lot to get him though. Okay. Summon 1 temp pagan. No. +1 for next turn for 1 sacrifice. +1 summon for all building cards in hand. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Right. So, oh, I have to play it though, maybe, or. It's a spell card I play for this. Man, tough. I think this one's my best bet for more energy gen, and it also sacrifices, which isn't too bad. But this isn't bad either. 0 cost. 1 sacrifice. I have so many sacrifices I need. I feel like I just take this one. I'm gonna have so many sacrifices needed. Not bad, huh? Yeah. I don't know, man. These ones that I've taken here, I really would like to get rid of some of them, but and especially this one. I wish you could skip. I feel like you should be able to skip. If I click this guy, on prey damages all. Clone itself best for. Okay. On prey, clone itself. Oh yeah, shelter. Yeah, actually, this is really good. So I can put shelter down, and then whenever I pray, that'll put a bunch more of itself everywhere, and then I can sacrifice those like crazy. Okay, I wish I had taken the other option then for sacrifice focus, but I just happened to get shelter. Without that, it wouldn't have made sense. So I feel it was the right call at the time. Okay, but shelter, yeah, shelter's important there. We gotta do war paint, early war paint, and we also get altar of bone, 4 altars of bone. Okay, all right. Attack them for me, and end turn. Okay, little damage on it, but it's not much. You just summon. You just pray, but it does nothing. Of course. Of course, of course. And that fears me. Right. So if I can break that, that'd be very nice. Gotta get that fear away. Warpaint looks like a poison hero in Slay the Spire. Oh, interesting. For each 5 sacrifice, okay. +1 summon for all building cards in hand. Okay, interesting. So this one, and then and then I guess 2 Ratmancers. Yeah, I think I have to do this one. Yeah, and then we either 2 Ratmancers or I could get 2 Soulcasters. I guess that's better actually. Use this, and then they get 2, and then I'll do Soulcaster to kill this and summon. I guess I would do the front lane like so. Has been hotel but description. I don't know about that. Enter. Okay, and then these will each attack once per prayer. That feels fine. Because the attacks are really strong. More fear though, lots of fear coming in. I gotta break this thing as soon as I can. This guy's maybe the biggest threat because I'm late turn play mostly. Alarm? Yeah, we got an alarm. Draw 2 cards if building. Let's do alarm first, I think. On prey, damages all in its path. Oh wait, this is actually good. Okay, yeah. Use this. Use this. We sacrifice. Yeah, okay. I could sacrifice one of these guys, but yeah, no. I had to do this. +4 Ratmancers, nice. So okay, Ratmancer time. We do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do 4. Wait, it's a clock? Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, this thing. Whenever they jump to the next one, it plays the cards associated with that square. Draw 2 cards, 2 per building card. I have to hope that this is good, I suppose. Or I could play Soulcaster, but it's not going to work with this. Use. Draws me 1. But Shelter. On prey, clone itself. Yeah, let's do that so I can get... Wait, Butchering? Unplayable adjacent building cards gain +1 summon effect. Wait. How does it work? Adjacent building cards. This is a building card, so +1 summon effect. Shouldn't it be 2? Is it gonna give me 2? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it will. It says adjacent building cards. These are both building cards. Right? It should. I'm a little concerned here. Okay. Hopefully it works. Shelter. Maybe summon effect. Maybe summon effect is different than I'm thinking. On prey, clone itself. It should, I guess, pray twice, or does that not count as summoning? I guess it doesn't count as summoning, maybe. Fair enough. Okay. I think that's fine. Then, I can't delete 6, can I? I don't think I want to. Wait, is this is this single use? Is it exhaust? I'm not sure if it's exhaust. If it's exhaust, that's good to know for me. Because if I use this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I could have an on-prey effect. I'm just a little worried. I would rather wait for it in case that's not how that works. So let's do another Soulcaster. Sacrifice you and place here. And then end turn. I'm just not sure if it works the way I want it to. Because I don't want to break this and have it be gone forever. Not really sure how this thing works, but... Alright, enter. Oh, summon Pagan? Yes. We get a bunch, and then end turn. Alright. Okay, and then we attack like crazy here. Good. We attack and we summon a whole lot. And we create a bajillion houses, I guess. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I can sacrifice some houses. Alright, so to sacrifice 2 houses, did I get anything? Okay, so Grave of Swords. 2x Ratmancer. Oh, they stay 2x, that's really good. Draw 2 cards, hopefully they're building cards. Neither of them were, yikes. And then Alarm could boost something up a ton, so I guess I will do Alarm. That gets me 5 Ratmancers for that. And then Grave, I'll get rid of this one and place a Grave here. And then, okay, and I still have an energy, because Grave is free, right? So we do 5 Ratmancers. Nice. So, Ratmancer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems good. Paragon is the one that walks around. It's a Pagan. Then I could do this, and I could sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for this guy, and put it here. Damage all in its path. Its path. Okay. I could have 3. I could have 1 here and then 1, 2, like that. Maybe? Maybe. But I could also wait. I'm just not 100% sure if I want it yet. Maybe I want it. Maybe I want it. Choose buildings. Okay, big sacrifice time. 1, 2, 3. I guess 4, 5, 6. And then we do place 1 here, and then 1 here, and 1 here. Boom, boom, boom. And then a soul caster. This says +1 summon effect. I feel like this is just not true. But I don't know, like, maybe I'm reading it wrong, or understanding it wrong. Get rid of this guy, and then we put a second one of these in. Alright. And summon pagan, yep. And then that summons a pagan, but also 2 temp pagans because of war paint. And then we end turn. Temp pagans are there for just 1 round or turn, basically. Okay. So they won't be there. They won't be there the whole way through this fight. Just this attack. And yeah, I should be able to get this guy down really quick now. Everything kind of flowed back together again. It's a little bit awkward, but all the summoning is working with the houses very well. You're creating houses. Yeah, I know. Whenever they're landed on, I think 3 times, it has 3 cost prayer. It creates a house, which is, but only in 1 line, I think. It's a little weird, but I'll use fear, I suppose, and then we'll do 2 rat rancers. Boom, boom, like that. And then altar of bone can shoot some of these guys for me. Yeah, that seems fine. Attack. Yes. Yes. End turn. Build house towards enemy. You can only go so you'll only go so far. Okay, let's see. It can only go up to 3 distance anyway. And some lines it feels like it only go 2 distance. I'm not really sure why. But okay. So now they are placing more. I need to get rid of their fear things as soon as I can. Because this fear is expensive for me. Boss one-shots. Maybe, but I think I'm going to get him regardless. Get rid of the 2 fears, and then use Soulcaster, sacrifice 1 house, but I build 2 Soulcasters to really try to like just punch into this character. Well, I guess I could put it here. I could just use this to punch into the character, but I'll put it up here so I can punch these guys too. And then end turn. Okay. Okay, everyone shoot. Boss only goes 1 tile at a time though, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, we're shooting him a lot. Okay, unfortunately these guys, yeah, these houses are capped out. I need to sacrifice more. But they have nothing else. They have nothing else. Even when they have to put down some houses or else nothing here is going to happen. I'm just going to keep building myself. Okay, 2x Ratmancer. Damage all in his path. I could put down more of these. Boss's houseless. Yes, indeed. I can kill 1, 2 houses. Okay, we can do... Yeah, let's do Ratmancer to place down those there. Altar of Bone. Yeah, Altar of Bone. And then another Altar of Bone. Gives me out to 0, and then I can place these. After so sacrifice, this Altar of Bone, this Altar of Bone. House, house. And then, I think there's no more Altars of Bone, so 1, 2 Ratmancers. And then we can place down you to attack for me. Not this one. Maybe then this is too far. Any chance I can hit? I guess... I guess here is okay then. Yeah, well, no, because this could be a summoner, so better to go... Let's see... In case it gets that far, I could go here and here. Yeah, I suppose so. And then Altar of Bone again. Sure. I'll do... here. Enter. Okay, attack. Oh, man. Alright, come on. Send everybody in there. Still, this guy's tough to get down. Yep, there we go. Finally beat through the base health, and we have so much damage now. There we go. Got him down, what, a quarter? But still, yeah, this boss is difficult. Even despite all the power that I've gained. Okay. So Butchering, Unplayable Adjacent gains 2. Yes, multiple Altar Bones. And then multiple Ratmancers. That's good for me. So let's do this. We can place down one here, and shoot, and attack. Roll that. Yep. Yeah. And then some Ratmancers. 1, 2. And then I just gotta get rid of the fear. Okay. Bang. Luckily, they can't put more fear on me. At least until they build more places. Let's see if they will, I wonder. Doesn't seem like they're really too keen on that. They have 2 pagans and a floaty pagan. Temporary pagan, but it's not doing much good. What I need is more... Okay, we got it. More breaking of the stuff that I have. That's it, you finished this version. Interesting, isn't it? This is only 15% of the content of my project. Care to play again? Okay, I think I'm going to leave that one there. There's a couple things like early on that are kind of finicky or strange. Like, for example, you get a tutorial, but then it's sort of gone forever after after you come back in again. And, like, some way to reset the game I think would be interesting, but there's not really a whole lot of meta progression right now, so it's not that important. What's here that works extremely well. How do they measure it? Yeah. What's here that works really, really well. So I guess I look forward to seeing just more content added. That's the biggest thing, right? And they're saying 15% of the game, so I don't know how do they measure it, right? Like in amount of cards available or in length of game? Or I wouldn't think length of game, because that would be a really long game. I think it's probably the amount of cards or variety that exists that they have working on in the background. But yeah, I mean, what a blast. And I think especially the art is what drew me to it. It's vibrant and punchy, but also like gritty and dark. That mixture, you don't see that every day. I think like Ring of Pain is an example of a game like that. Like there's very few deck builders or just games in general that are able to get this kind of cutesy horror done right. And for a deck builder, especially, right, it's not a narrative game. It's not like you'd have a lot of animated sequences to try to showcase it. So it's just everywhere in it. It works super, super well. It's creepy and unusual. I wonder with the full game if there would be more of a narrative focus, or like Inscription, if it would just continue to kind of expand out. Like you beat this and then you unlock some different element to the game. But yeah, regardless of where it goes, I will be keeping an eye on it no matter what. So yeah, stick around, follow, subscribe if you're enjoying this game, if you want to see more of it, as well as other games in this genre. I love deck builders as a whole, so seeing something like this is exciting for me. But I also play dungeon crawlers, open world survival sometimes, various different indie games that I think are kind of pushing their genre, like this one is here. So again, stick around, follow, subscribe if you're interested in that sort of thing. If you are on YouTube, I very much appreciate you coming around. On Twitch, I'm going to stick around a little longer, so stay and chat with me about this game and others. But on YouTube, thanks so much for coming around, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, later on. See you next time. I will